please, please tell me that I'm not the only one that spends time meal prepping, meal planning, and then goes out for lunch. I'm off to lunch now, so come with me, guys. Come on, let's get our bag and go. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had a lovely lunch. So guys, in this video we're going to be talking about whether you can eat out and lose weight, and my response to that is most definitely. After all, eating out is a social occasion and it's part of our culture and it's something to enjoy. So I love to eat out, and last week I ate out 3 times and I've still lost a pound this week. So in order to do that, there's a couple of tips that I tend to follow, which I'm going to share with you in a moment. Before we get into that, then I just want to let you know that this is another collaboration video with my group of YouTubers, YouTube creatives, and they're doing videos on exactly the same subject, so you know you're going to get some fantastic tips. So please check the description box below, click on each of their links after you've watched my video. So click on their link and watch their videos, and you know you're going to get some fantastic tips that's going to help you if you decide to eat out in the future. Okay guys, so let's dive right in. So my top tips for eating out is to know your budget. So I'm following the WW plan and I have an allocation of points every day. So I will look at the menu if I'm not familiar with the menu of that particular restaurant, and I'll often do that by going online, and I will look through the menu and I will choose my dish. I will decide before I get to the restaurant what I'm going to have, and that way I can start to point it and plan it. Now that is if I'm doing it for, you know, just a lunch with the girls or something like that. But if it's a special occasion like Christmas or birthday, then I will just push the boat out and just go out, enjoy it. But that being said, I do eat out often, so I will try and plan that meal and point it. So knowing beforehand what I'm going to have will really has really helped me stay on plan. So I do that by going for healthy options and avoiding fried foods, for example. Another thing that I do is I will order off menu. So if a dish comes with chips, I will often ask for boiled potatoes or a baked potato instead, or maybe a salad or even extra vegetables, and that will help me to keep those smart points low. The other thing that I do is when ordering, I will look and read the menu really carefully, avoiding choices that have things cooked in oil, so for example fried or glazed, things that are creamy or gratin, or things that say smothered or rich. I tend to avoid those type of foods and opt for things that are grilled, baked, poached, steamed, grilled, those kind of foods. And if, for example, I want, for example, salmon, and it says on the menu that it's smothered in a sauce, then I will ask for the sauce to be on the side. So have the fish, but and sometimes I'll even ask for that fish to be grilled or steamed, and then have the sauce on the side. I will eat until I'm comfortably satisfied, and then I'll ask for a takeaway box to take away any leftovers, and most restaurants are happy to provide that. So yes, that really helped me to stay within plan and to manage my portion sizes. Sometimes I'll have a salad, but even when I have a salad, I'm still reading the menu really carefully, because some salads in restaurants can be really rich, and they could be smothered in sauces and have nuts and seeds which can be high. So I will often read and find out what that sauce is. So I will often ask for a low fat or low calorie alternative sauce, or even have the sauce on the side so I can, you know, have a smaller portion of that sauce and mix it in myself. Or I might even ask for any nut seeds or croutons also to be on the side, so I can just manage how I construct that. So I do that occasionally. Another key tip is I never go to the restaurant hungry, because if I do, it means I'm going to be eating the breadsticks and the bread and the crisps and the poppadoms and all of those things. And you know what's going to happen? It's going to push those smart points up. So yeah, making sure that I have something to eat before I get there can really help me. And I stay hydrated, making sure that I have plenty of water. And most restaurants are happy to provide a jug or at least a glass of water on the table if you ask for it. So I like to make sure that I've got plenty of water to drink with my meal. If I'm having alcohol, then, and you know, there's no problem with me having that. And I don't tend to go for wine. I'm not a big wine drinker, but sometimes I'll have a gin and tonic. And again, because I know the smart points value of my gin and tonic, then I know it's 2 points for a pub measure of gin and 0 if it's slimline tonic. Then that way I can budget for that in my meal plan. But if I do have that, then I'll have plenty of water. So I'll have gin tea and then a glass of water, and then if I have a second drink, then more water afterwards. And that way it just breaks it up, it keeps me hydrated. And I also find that water helps with digestion and also take away some of my cravings, so I tend not then to have that craving for something sweet afterwards. So if you've not seen my video about drinking water, then I'll leave a link in the description box below. So just another quick tip is I tend to order things that I know and that is plain and that I can point quite easily, and that can really make the difference to me enjoying my meal and staying on track. For example, if I decide to have a baked potato, that's usually about 7 or 8 points for a medium one. If I have baked beans, I know that that's 2 or 3 points for 3 tablespoons. And again, I will be able to work out a tablespoon of cheese. So a salad would be 0. So I tend to be able to go for things that I can work out the points value if I'm doing lunch or dinner on a regular basis. And the last thing I do is to celebrate. You know, going out, as I said before, for meals, it's been social, and it's an opportunity just to have some fun. So I do that, and if I go over my points, then that's fine. I don't worry about it. I will just try and pull it back and on another day. But the whole point is just to enjoy my time with my friends and my family and to enjoy my meal. Okay guys, so those are my top tips. I hope you found that of interest. If so, please hit that like button and leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought and what you do when you go out to eat. Do you try and work it within your points or within your calories, or do you just push the boat out and just enjoy it for what it is? Okay guys, so that's it for me. Please remember to like and subscribe if you've not done so already, and hit that notification bell. Okay guys, I will see you on another video. Take care now.